Greetings, fellow gamers. Josh of Blunt Games here, and with me, as always, is my compadre Amanda.
Hello.
As most of you have, since you guys have been following me, or if anyone's new, I started my channel 3 years ago, about Memorial Day, June 1st, somewhere around there. Our schedules have been hectic, so we weren't able to do a React video for this for a while. But now we're here, we're going to do it. So for this video, once again, we're going to be reacting to some old videos. Obviously, we're going to start with the first one, where I faced Cutman in the first Mega Man.
You realize when this game came out, we were two. Well, you weren't quite two yet. I was about
to the
two.
Mega Man Legacy Collection. Now, this is a collection of the first 6 Mega Man games ever made from Nintendo from the 80s to the...
Man. I had so much hair back then. I mean, look, you could tell that I had hair. I mean, look at what I have right now. I mean, look at this.
You're doing better than my brother Scott.
Yeah, but still.
He started losing his hair and it was going down his back.
This is why I wear the hat whenever I do videos nowadays, because it reminds me of the fact that my eventual balding is going to occur. Anyway, if anyone else caught it, I used to go under a name Game Fu Master, but I had to change it because someone else had that name. So I decided to change it to Lunt Games from using an idea from a couple of years ago when I played the World of Warcraft with a buddy of mine. I usually, when I name my characters in that, I usually go with Lunt something. So I figured since this is a gaming channel, I decided to call myself Lunt Games, and that's where the name stuck. So anywho, let's get back to
90s.
this.
So I'm going to try and play each villain one at a time.
All I had was a
Let's start
webcam.
off with the first Mega Man.
All I had
So
was a
let's get going.
webcam, a PlayStation 4, and that laptop. The one that Amanda's looking at right now, but unfortunately, none of you guys can look at. It's the same laptop.
Let's go for it.
And unfortunately, in case you can't already tell, the audio picked up because I had the TV set to 10, or like the lowest level, and my microphone at the time was the webcam that I got. So you could hear the same thing twice.
This is the worst way to go. This is the worst way to start this.
It's so weird hearing myself talk because it sounds robotic. Do I really sound like that?
No.
I like how they just keep
You'll find a lot of people in the news that don't like hearing themselves.
Oh, man.
I've never really watched a performance of myself in a
this
theater show because I don't like the way I sound.
Hopefully I can get some health back, or at least make it to the
So
end.
it's kind of the same thing in this situation here.
And you're gonna die soon.
Well, not. Well, thanks for that health ball I picked up.
I was worried that I was
It's all good there. Well, you get the idea. That's when my video's career, if you want to call it, started by playing Mega Man and raging on it so many times. Those were the days. Those were the days. I had some pretty hectic times during that whole scene. There is one in particular that Amanda has not seen yet from my early days that I found that was actually quite hilarious when you think about it. We'll get to that in a second.
That way.
Alright. Now, Amanda does not know what I'm going to show her in particular, but this is from when I did Dead Island a couple years ago. This is one of the first games I also played. I played Mega Man, Overwatch, Dead Island. This moment in particular I'm going to show her because there was this game has been known to be glitchy. Like really glitchy. Certain games do this. This was my encounter of it. I did not think this was going to happen to me, but apparently that girl that you see right there is a lot stronger than she looks, and I will show you in a second.
So you coming? You're gonna be jumping in.
The AIs in this game were pretty nuts.
Unless I drive in the car.
My controller was so light. Anywho.
What the the heck? What is wrong with this person? She has the strength of... What the heck? Okay. I guess you can... I guess you can do that.
I don't know what happened, but for some odd reason, that woman boomed up my truck that I was sitting in, and I just went all over the place. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened, but I realized that there was a glitch in this, and I was just like, okay. I kept that in there because it was just... You wouldn't have believed me if I told you. I had to show it in order to convince you that this actually happened, and this actually happened. And now I have a witness that knows that was there as well. All right. So this moment in particular, I decided to put in next. I was playing Monster Hunter with a couple of my buddies. This buddy in particular, Jimmy, has a hilarious laugh whenever I do stupid things. This particular moment is one of those times. Jimmy and I were hunting a beast called the Devil Joe. It's basically the head of a crocodile and the body of a T-Rex.
Joy.
It was not joy for us. And in case you also didn't notice, the microphone is the new blue that I got, which happens to be this one. And as you can tell, there's these attachments that you see right here that reduces the loud buffering noise. I also had the volume set to like 60 or something, because with the microphone next to my mouth it was very loud. So I decided to cut the volume in half, lower it down to 30, and adjust it. I still got to work on it because sometimes it's perfect, sometimes it's not. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. This moment in particular, I'm decided to show because this is one of those times where I made Jimmy laugh, and unfortunately it was something very stupid.
It's a move that I would pull.
I hit him in the face.
It is it's something you would pull. I forgot to mention. Anyway, I'm supposed to hit the guy in the face. Here's charge attack. Here's what happens.
You missed.
Yep.
How did you miss?
This is what I was afraid of. I press triangle, hold it, I tilt the analog stick back, and I figured that it was tilted at an angle that would cause me to miss. He is still laughing. Whoever's watching, I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I know Jimmy is.
Hey.
Oh, great. And now he's back. Just what we need right now. As you can tell, I made Jimmy very happy during that. Oh my gosh, that was a time and a half. I am not gonna lie. I loved that series. It was just one of those times where it was a blast, and unfortunately, it was at the expense of my failure. So, speaking of bad days, in case you haven't noticed, I did another series with another buddy of mine, Brett. As you can see on the screen, we played Shovel Knight. Yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't played one of these in a while because he's a two-time dad. So we haven't been able to finish the series. Someday we will, someday we won't. But this moment in particular, I love, because Brett here decided to pull an Amanda that was better than what Amanda would pull. Don't believe me? Check this out and see for yourself. And the green screen effect is still bad though.
Tally ho!
I'm the blue Shovel Knight, and Brett is the green one, by the way.
Be careful, we can't hurt each other.
Wow, I honestly thought there was something down there. We're off to a fantastic start yet again. Honestly thought that the green down there saved the land.
My chest hurts so much.
Shall I call 911 and get you a whammy?
I was,
Josh? Maybe have a heart attack there. You are in your 30s now, you know.
I don't think I've ever laughed so hard at something so ridiculous my entire life.
Unless it was me playing a game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You weren't playing this. That's why it was even more hilarious. Because Brett is a gamer just like I am, and it's interesting to see how even okay gamers have an off day, and you're wrapping my cord around your fingers.
I wasn't.
You were wearing it like a ring. You were wearing my cord like
It
a ring.
wasn't
Look at
wrapped
this.
around.
It was
like a basket weave.
Either way, stop that. It's weird. You need to stop that right now.
So, some of you may know I do have some anxiety issues, and I also did have earlier today a energy drink that's a lot stronger than I normally would have, so I've been kind of bouncy all day, and I need to do something to get that nervous energy out.
And we decided to do a little bit of a calm, relaxing, us reacting to stuff. Because that's the way to go, right? So for the final video, we decided to go with an Icy Pink adventure. Most notably when Amanda tried to play the game Guts and Glory. Oh my gosh. She was bad at a lot of these, but this one takes the cake. So Amanda was playing as the Earl character, which we'll see in a bit. And she does something here that is just borderline crazy. So let's get it going. As you can tell, the green screen's kind of messed up there, but...
Alright. And that circle there's checkpoint, so if you die, you can just press up on the D-pad to respawn. Oh crap! Oh my gosh! You just ran over.
Okay, where do I press to go back?
I don't think you should be driving anymore. What? Yeah, up on the D-pad.
I wasn't kidding when I made the title Amanda's Crazy. She just ran over 3 people with no remorse. Like, none whatsoever. What is wrong? What was up with you?
What can I say? I'm a little twisted from my years in the theater. Too many years of watching Sweeney Todd and stuff like that.
That still doesn't explain why you ran those 3 people over.
You know I suck at video games.
And that's why it's entertaining to watch. Especially when it's happening to you and not me.
Don't worry, we are going to be trying to do another Amanda Tries hopefully soon.
Once our schedules get all
Yeah.
less chaotic. So it's been 3 years since I started the channel. As you can tell, I've made some adjustments to the green screen. I don't know if I can tell if it's fully functioning well because I have the bar minimized on what the recording picture looks like. Anyway, that was 3 years. We're at 56 subscribers of almost 3,000 views, which is very nice. Hopefully we'll get double that by next year.
Yep. Hopefully next weekend, which I don't know when you're going to be putting this up, but we'll get some more followers through that.
I'm probably going to upload it tonight or tomorrow,
Okay.
depending on when you guys watch it. I don't know. So that's 3 years of Lunt Games in a short span. And hopefully we will do a lot more videos, and hopefully we'll get bigger as we go. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment below your favorite moment of this video, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Luntstache Army. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay gaming, my friends.